we've gone through such massive structural changes in society. You know, it's like, since basically the turn of the last century, the Industrial Revolution, and pulling families away so that, you know, dad goes off to the factory and, you know, or the workplace and is not seen anymore. That move from agrarian to industrial production, you know, had so many profound effects on the family, and the fact that now we're seeing so many families where both parents work. It's you know, as I said, thankfully I'm in a position where I can spend the time with my kid. But I look at families and I'm like, you know, they're working their asses off, both mum and dad, and kids in long-term daycare 5 days a week, and it's like, you've outsourced the most important job in the world, so you can go and do these other jobs. And it's a weird kind of inversion of priorities that we're seeing at the moment. And I think a lot of men realise that. You know, I think a lot of guys realise when they're in the office and they're listening to some gibberer take credit for their work, or, you know, they're absolutely killing themselves to get some job done that in the end really doesn't means less to them than cooking a meal for their kid. They get more authentic joy from, you know, bathing, you know, their kid than they do from doing their professional work. And they realise that, you know, well, maybe there is more to this, you know, child rearing than we've been told or been led into. And I know lots of guys who feel the same way, you know. And obviously it's a scale. I know plenty of blokes who, you know, can't wait to get away from the fucking kids and the missus. And it's like, well, I think, well, I feel sorry for those blokes, because really, it's, you know, to me, it's the most nourishing experience in my life. It's like, it's like everything in my life has kind of led up to this, and now I get the chance to create this person, or to help create this person who I think is going to be of value to the world.